guy is absolutely unbelievable. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought I was the problem the entire time. No. Believe it or not, his damage output is actually comparable to Hela. This guy throws 3-round bursts of these bootleg batarangs, only marginally slower than Hela can. But the problem is that it's to the same effect. He can also 2-shot people to the head. And as it always does, it gets worse. Did you two have the misconception that he needed the 𝗚ncia to be able to bounce his shots across enemies? Well, allow me to clear that up for you. It happens by default! So if you're a 275 squishy and he's double dinking you, you can rest easy knowing your teammates will shortly be joining you in hell. Cause half their health pool's already gone! And the 𝗚nci's just make it worse! So now he doesn't have to aim. He can just take his bootleggerang and throw it at the 𝗚nc, and it'll freely bounce between you and your team. His 𝗚ncs just act as an extra anchor point to spread his diseased M1, like syphilis or the bubonic plague!
Great bubonic plague!
And when he spikes this thing at you, it pulls you in! Mind you, this guy has no team-up damage boost active. All of this damage is raw!
Raw power!
This is no laughing matter! This is terrifying! You should be scared! And all of this is before I even get to the Moonblade, which can lop off a chunk of your health and then bounce between the 𝗚ncs!
Look at that damage!
And he can have 2 of them out at a time! And of course, if you get close to him, he has a special melee that can give you monkey slaps that knock you away on the 3rd hit! And then you have his ultimate, where he literally releases the hands of his god upon you. It's a small area, but it 2-shots any 275 that steps in it. Depending on how close you are to the circle, of course. But look, it doesn't matter! He has enough! Or so you'd think! But if he has a cloak and dagger on his team, extremely common in the meta, by the way, just like Loki, he can turn himself invisible. Why do you keep doing this? Dude, I can't believe I was never feeling this guy's overwhelming presence without the 𝗚ncs. He does not need them to function. He is a terrifying force to be reckoned with. All of this raw damage! His primary doesn't have to be this strong. You can relax! You are not cooking with all these 1-shot, 2-shot, red shot, blue shot characters!